Hi, in step number 6 for Google Forms Essential Tips, we're going to begin inserting sections. And the purpose of this is you can have sections on a single page form to just organize the sections of the form in terms of topics, but sections are required if you want to go to page based on answer. So in this case, if they say they want to donate time, they're going to go to a page that is a series of questions about time. And if they want to donate money, they're going to go to a different page that asks them about how they want to donate money. And so there's so many scenarios where you might want to ask an initial question like, are you a parent, student, or community member? And based on that response, when they hit who they are, it goes to the page of specific questions for that particular person. So this is insert section. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to insert a section for time, and then we're going to ask a question. Now, this ties into tip number 6 for more advanced users, but also for newer users as well. Before you create a form, survey, or quiz, map it out, write it out, plan it out. What is going to be included and what are you going to ask? So the tip is map out your entire form before creating sections. Create each section with the appropriate questions before creating the next section. Build the form in order so you don't waste time moving things around. Very often I see people who are new, and I've been using forms a long time. You go to add a question, but you want to move it somewhere, and it just gets tricky. And then you end up wasting time moving things around. And sometimes if you have a lengthy form, it's hard to troubleshoot or see if everything's in its right spot. So to save time, I recommend, just like if you were building a website, map it out before you start building. Okay, let's get started. We're going to add a section. We're going to title the section Donate Time, and then we're going to add a checkbox question. What ways are you available to donate time? And the reason that we're asking a checkbox question is because we want them to be able to select more than one, because maybe they're going to participate in everything. So that's the purpose of the checkbox, is to allow people to answer more, select more than one response for their answer. So let's get started. We're going to scroll down. What would you like to donate, time or money? Okay, we're on this question, but now we're ready to add a section, and that is the last option on the insert bar to the right. So I'm going to click on Add Section. And again, we're going to call this section Donate Time. Donate Time. And you can add a description, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to now add a question. So because I have section 2 selected, I can simply add a question now. So I click on Add Question, and it's included in this section, which is lovely. I don't have to move it around. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to ask the question, what ways are you able to donate time? And we're going to change it from multiple choice to checkbox, and we're going to give them options: preparation, during, securing items. Let's say just securing donations. And in this case, let's add an other, right? Because if we click on add other, maybe there's ways they can donate that, maybe there's ways they can donate that we haven't thought of. And that's going to be a tip I share with you a little later on. So add other. All right. Once you do that, proceed to the next video where we talk about adding another section for donating money.